All right, we're live. So
Come on in here between us.
Today, Dino is here with us too. My sisters Karen and my friend Zach are going to review Jefferson's Ocean. Lovely bottle.
Just in case you can't see that.
Jefferson's Ocean Bourbon, very small batch. And Blackstone Brewery's Mocha Stout. It's a collaboration between Frothy Monkey and Blackstone Brewery. Mocha Stout. It's delicious. And we don't have
this. We open this now.
beer glasses.
Yes. Yeah, we have two in the freezer.
Yeah. So this is my first cracking of this, since this is our maiden voyage on Facebook Live for Bourbon and Beer A to Z. Little review. Tells a little bit about the voyage. So Jefferson's distillery puts these in barrels. And they put it on an ocean, 30 ports of call and 5 continents.
About 10 months worth?
Somewhere around there. I don't know the exact details of it.
So this is
I'm gonna
about
taste
what,
the flavor.
6 or 7 years? Aged?
I don't think it's that old.
No?
Nah. 30 ports of call, 5 continents. I don't know the details of how old it is. So we're gonna pour our Mocha Stout. Here I have my Cubs World Series champion glass. That's right. It's been 108 years.
Hold on.
Not quite as old as the bourbon.
Not quite as old as the bourbon.
I'm going to get your sister Karen another glass.
Okay.
You getting the tasting the beer too? Or just getting the...
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I'll get it.
If you don't mind, an ice cube.
Yeah.
So, unlike WineLibrary.tv, we're not spilling this out. We're actually going to drink it.
It's kind of got a heavy pour there for yourself.
No, it's fine.
It's
It's
more
fine.
than the other two.
So if you're watching, you care to pour your own, please drink responsibly. Only drink if you're 21 or over.
Nice color.
So while we let the bourbon breathe, man, that smells nice. It's got some good caramel to it.
Nice color.
A good rich color. It's not dark. I've seen some really dark bourbons, but this one's got a really nice caramelly color to it. Oh heck, I can't wait. This has been sitting unopened for a while, so I've got to try it.
I've already taken a sip. No, please.
What do you think, Zach?
It's actually smoother than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It does have that heat coming back afterward, but just a little bit.
It doesn't hurt.
No, I mean I thought it was gonna be a little harsher. Jeffersons are usually a little sharper, a little more bite to it.
Yeah.
Typically, I thought this was a little more smooth than the regular Jeffersons. What do you think?
That's nice. I like the heat on it. The heat's on the front end. I've had some bourbons where the heat is more towards just the back of your throat, but this you get that heat like right on the front of the tongue as well. It hits towards the front part of the cheeks, and but that goes down smooth. It feels really nice flavor across the tongue. A good vanilla, a good caramel to it.
Hint of spice.
Yeah, the spice, not like a rum spice, but definitely like a bourbon spice. If you're used to bourbon, Karen, you taste it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I would actually probably prefer this on the rocks, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not because I have any more preference between one or the other, but I think this would just be better on the rocks.
So we're gonna try it
Think
on
it'll
the
bring
rock
out
as well. Sometimes that
some of the flavor.
Yeah, sometimes a little bit of that rock will bring out a little bit more of the the richness of the bourbon.
There's actually chemistry behind it, but I couldn't tell you what that is.
So Karen was a bio major.
Bio.
Yeah, so please. So thanks for joining us today. Whoa, Dino, going for the tasting. Here's to a lovely 2017, everyone. So I'm actually going to try the beer before I hit this.
Yeah, I kind of like to let it sit there just for a
Just
minute.
let it sit. Let the cube melt just a little bit.
Bring out
So one of the things I've found with bourbon is if you let it sit on ice, or sometimes you put just a little drop or two of water in there, it can actually bring out the flavor of it a little better. You got to finish that one.
Wow. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
Finish it with the.
A little taste of the Mocha Stout.
Oh no, that's good.
Mm.
Sweeter than I thought it would be,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
but good.
Oh, that chocolate's great.
So most people are familiar with Guinness as that's sort of the standard, or Murphy's Stout. So
Coffee.
I started coming across other stouts that would have other flavors to them besides just stout. I like an oatmeal stout and I like a chocolate stout, and sometimes I like a coffee stout. I like an imperial, which is a double stout, and these things are great. I love this. I love the coffee on this. It's not so strong on the coffee flavor. We're having some construction in the house, so.
Just a little remodeling while we're having a couple of bourbons and beers.
So we're not professional beer tasters. This is for everybody.
You too can have fun at home while you're rebuilding your laundry room.
It's the only way to do work.
So you can really get a taste of the chocolate in there as well. The chocolate and the coffee.
This is real smooth.
So Blackstone has done a nice job with this. They've got quite a line that I've liked. They're local here to Nashville. We're in Nashville, Franklin, actually McKay's Mill area. To be specific, I'm going to give you Zach's address here real quick.
Maybe a couple more drinks.
Zach's wife is saying no, that's okay. We don't need to. So now we're trying it on ice. Zach, what do you think?
I'll let you know in just a sec. See, that's
That
nice.
cuts the heat.
It does.
It cuts the heat. For me, this would be something that I could actually, is more drinkable to me
Yeah.
with the cube. When I think of drinking it neat, I think of one after dinner drink, maybe.
Okay.
A cigar or something, that would be it. If this is more drinkable, I could do before, during, and after dinner.
Okay.
What do you
Cutting
think?
tiles.
What did you think?
So with the meat, no at all. There's a bite all the way on the front. What I like about is that that heat is gone altogether with the rock in there, but the vanilla notes are there a lot better.
What's wrong? Maybe we should drink some more.
Yeah. So the vanilla notes are there, nice and strong. And it takes that sort of bite out of the cheeks.
How do you like it with the Mocha Stout?
Haven't tasted it yet. Haven't chased it.
Oh.
How about you?
Is that
Kim?
what we do?
I don't know.
With the
It's up to you.
bourbon and then the beer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's your bourbon, Karen. You drink it how you want.
My novice ways.
Would you ever mix this bourbon with anything?
I'd have to be really drunk.
Really drunk.
No, I would leave this.
Because down in the South, they like to put a little sweet with the whiskey and the bourbon sometimes.
I get it, but to me, the Jefferson isn't a mixing bourbon.
Nope.
No.
None of it is. Maybe the Jefferson Reserve, but so I started with the Ocean. Again, it's a voyage beer or a voyage bourbon. This is our sort of maiden voyage on this. We're going to try and do one a week for a year. 52 bourbons.
You got the A to Z.
So yeah, Andy, Zach, bourbon A to Z. Karen's sharp. She can pass a biology test, but she can make sure your water's clean.
Give me DNA, I got
Yeah. But most of the bourbons that I'm going to try, I don't really care for mixing. I like a bourbon straight. I like sort of the heat from it. I like a good bite to it. This bourbon is nice for this bourbon is nice just by itself, but with that cube, it mellows it out, and you can have it.
Look at the difference in the color. I want you to
anytime.
see the difference in the color with the cube.
Yeah.
You know the old saying where you drink a bourbon through your nose,
Mm.
where you can almost feel and taste the heat, especially if you're drinking it neat.
Yeah.
You can't drink a bourbon through your nose with an ice cube in it, but if you drink it neat, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
I tell my friends who don't like bourbon, don't sniff it.
Drink it through your nose.
Don't sniff it.
Well, you're really
Yeah.
just kind of drinking and breathing at the same time.
Right. No,
And
once
that
you get
heat's
used to
there.
it, it's definitely one of those you do drink with your nose. But to start out,
True. To start out, you might want to stick to a little Crown and Ginger.
right?
Yeah.
And stick
So
it
if
in.
you're not a bourbon drinker, but you're trying to sort of, ease your way in. This is a 45% alcohol. It's a 90 proof, so it's a little higher on the alcohol content than most people are used to. Like even Absolute Vodka is an 80 or an 80 proof. So this is going to have a little bit more kick to it than most things. So sometimes you can have like a chase with it or blend it with something. This might go okay if you don't want to you don't want to have it neat, and you can have a ginger ale with it. And sometimes that ginger ale will bring out that nice vanilla and the richness of it. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah,
Is it
I
nice
like
with
that.
that
It
ginger
just,
finish?
Yeah, again, it just accentuates some of the vanilla and some of the caramel that's already in the bourbon.
Yeah.
Would you
It's
mix
good.
it?
Never.
Yeah.
Never. I would never mix this. Definitely drink it neat, or as I prefer with the cube.
Right.
Nice. All right. So, Jefferson's Ocean. A little bit better with a cube if you're going to be sitting around drinking. With something complex as popcorn.
Or if you want to drink it through your nose, just drink it neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a nice nose to it. Good on the palate. Some spice, some heat to it.
I enjoyed mine.
Yes. Yeah. Zach's is gone. I've been doing a lot of yapping. So.
Yeah, I've been drinking. You've been talking.
And the Blackstone Mocha Stout. Great flavor. A little sweeter than your standard stout without the chocolate and without the coffee to it. But a really nice mocha stout. If you don't like mocha, then please don't drink this.
It's delicious. The mocha stout is fantastic.
Karen, you're a beer drinker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I prefer Guinness.
Okay.
That's my go-to at a bar. That's my on draft only. I don't like it out of the can. I don't like it out of the bottle. That's my go-to most of the time. And this one it's easy to drink.
Okay.
It's not heavy. I honestly have a friend who likes mostly porters as opposed to stout.
Okay.
She would like this.
So if you're a coffee drinker, then you're probably going to like this. Even if you don't like darker beers, like I like darker beers during the winter, and in the summer I drink an IPA. But this from Blackstone, they really did a nice job with it. Blackstone is here in Nashville. They do a good solid job for most of what I've seen them put out. I'm glad that my friend's brother is a master brewer at Blackstone. He did a good job with this.
Actually goes good with the Jeffersons as well.
And it goes really nice to mellow the heat of the Jefferson neat, which I don't normally pair a stout with my bourbon. So
But
good
dinner.
job.
Dinner.
Yes. Anything else to add?
Until next week, we'll be tasting some more beer and another bourbon, possibly a rye.
So I'll try to put up a picture of the bourbon and beer that we're trying a few days before. Just watch for us. I'll see you next week.
Take care.